Time now to take a look at our final 5 stories we're following today. A major spill this morning near Brantford with 300 to 600 liters of diesel fuel pouring onto the road.
One driver was transported with only minor injuries. The other driver walked away, which is the best news we can deliver all day.
Ontario Provincial Police say 2 separate crashes involving transport trucks closed the eastbound lanes of Highway 403 near Brantford. Both crashes happened between Middle Town Line Road and Rest Acres Road around 6:30 this morning. Crews were still cleaning up as of 10 this morning. Heavy tows were also working to remove the trucks from the road. More restaurants continue to open in Waterloo Region, but public health is receiving fewer complaints leading to inspections. That's according to a food and safety report coming before council next week. Last year, there were over 3,700 food spots. Public health officers gave out 57 tickets and 24 closure orders, though regional officials say they prefer to encourage education rather than enforcement.
Enforcement is the last resort. So before we get to even thinking about a ticket, for example, we will go back for reinspection, try the education, and try to get that compliance in that way. Closure orders are very, it's not a last resort, but the conditions that have to exist for a closure order is like an immediate health risk, an immediate health hazard.
Coming up at 6, CTV's Karis Mapp will have more on details on the report. The Paralympics officially kicking off today in Italy. While the opening ceremony happened today, 8 countries are boycotting the Games because of the inclusion of Russian and Belarusian athletes who are competing under the national flags. Canada has sent 50 athletes to the Games. And closer to home, a junior hockey team in Woodstock is moving on up to become an expansion club of the Greater Ontario Hockey League. The GOHL announcing yesterday that Woodstock will become the 24th franchise in the league and will join play in the Junior B League next season. The Woodstock Navy Vets currently play in the Provincial Junior Hockey League and are competing in this year's playoffs at that level, but will move up to Junior B next fall.
This is another step in that direction, a new chapter where we can try to do so at just another level. And, me and my team, we feel like this was a good time to do that. And never a perfect time, but this felt like the right time to do it.
Woodstock is a hockey town. And that came to light very clearly in our vote with our 23 existing members. It was a unanimous vote and an exciting vote to have. And therefore, it is a real momentum change for the GOHL.
Woodstock says they'll have no issue focusing on the playoffs now and then moving up to Junior B next season. And the clocks will spring forward an hour this weekend as we enter daylight savings time. Clocks will spring forward on Sunday at 2 in the morning. The change is meant to provide more daylight hours during the evening in the spring and summer, but several studies have linked the seasonal clock changes to a higher risk of negative health effects. BC, meanwhile, is moving to permanent daylight time. Well, that's our time. Thanks so much for watching. I'm just happy that the clock changes over the weekend. I know it doesn't work great for the people that work on the weekend, but at least we get a little rest.